pretty significant announcements there from the Prime Minister. We've got a new Governor-General as well. Andrew Clennell has been here the whole time watching.
Just as an aside, we've got a new Governor-General.
Yeah, it's just there's that happening. So just because he finished on Israel, as we expected, as you reported, there has been a conversation with Benjamin Netanyahu. He has accepted responsibility. What does that mean, I wonder?
Well, I think practically what it means is some compensation forthcoming to the family. You'd hope so, but not necessarily much else.
Yeah.
Because if he's accepted responsibility, he's not saying it's some soldier's fault.
Anyway, yeah, we'll see where that one ends up. What did you make of that call? I mean, it was expected. I mean, what else is?
Well, it's good he's taking our calls, but I think, you know, as I said just before the press conference when revealing the call, that, you know, having rung Rishi Sunak, and Rishi Sunak was using very similar language to Anthony Albanese and Penny Wong. It's no doubt they've been working together, in my view. He could hardly not ring Anthony Albanese. It's good that he has, and it's just a terrible shame for the family.
Yeah. Okay. Governor-General, was anyone expecting this morning?
No, they weren't. But once it's gone through Cabinet and once it's happened with the King, the fact that Netanyahu rings you is kind of irrelevant. You have to get it out there. You have to announce it. It would have gone through Cabinet. Cabinet's usually held Monday. So, well, maybe they have been hanging on to it for a couple of days. But look, it is interesting. It's the second female Governor-General Australia's had. There was speculation there could be Tom Calma or Linda Burney, Indigenous Governor-General. He hasn't done that. Sam Mostyn chairs the Women's Economic Task Force, which Katie Gallagher works very closely with her in terms of the federal budget every year. She's also, I believe, the sister-in-law of the veteran Channel 7 political correspondent Mark Riley. But she's had a career in terms of promoting women in this country. I think it will be a popular appointment. Significantly, well, I think she's our 28th Governor-General. Most of them have come from military or politics, or even Quentin Bryce was a state governor. Of course, there was that aberration of Peter Hollingworth in between all that. John Howard's appointment, which had to be cancelled, someone from the clergy. But there's been so many from either a political background or a law background or a military background. Or had served as a governor like Quentin Bryce. So this really does break the mould, this appointment.
I wonder, now that you mentioned that those other candidates, I wonder if the Voice referendum killed that off.
The feeling behind it was kind of, oh, OK, we don't have a voice, but let's have an Indigenous Governor-General. Right. So I don't think I don't think it's related to that. Look, some people had suggested to me, even on the Labor side, that had the potential just to be too controversial. So he's gone for Sam Mostyn instead. Well, especially if it was Linda Burney, who's been a close friend of his for years. I mean, it really would look like a job for a mate.
Yeah, it would do. OK, that's Andrew Clennell.